Ona gagwego scano downjo ni gaso onondo wa gania age sweat gayo get dagas go konge. That's in our language it means my name is Downjo. There's no interpretation for it really in English. I'm of the Hawk clan and I'm a Seneca, people of the Great Hill. And I live a place called Onondagongwa, it's below the hill. It's a section of the reservation. And I was asked to, I'm doing an interview, right, pretty much. Okay, why I came here, and I guess the reason I came here, well, I know the reason I came here is I see an opportunity here that comes along just very rarely. I went to Wounded Knee in '73 and I was completely unaware of like what was going to happen, but it opened my eyes to want to learn our language and our culture, and that's been my focus, is to learn the language. And I think if I take this home with me, this action here with the good minds that's going on, that's kind of one of the things we need. And I'm hoping it'll provide like an impetus for people to want to pick up our language more. Because to tell you the truth, we've been like, what they say, colonized and modernized, and we kind of got the life too comfortable. And I wanted to make this personal because people are watching it, but I wanted to make it personal and send this message home. And yeah, my wife came here with me too, and I think that kind of would start at that kind of level, like in the family with the kids, and hopefully spread it out into the community. And I know I'm missing a ceremony right now at home, but my mind is there too. And kind of running out of things to say.
Well, let me ask you.
Yeah.
I mean, you like you said, you're at Wounded. You've been a lot of places.
Yeah.
And you've been in this fight for a long time.
Yeah, but
indigenous sovereignty and recognition
Yeah.
and empowerment. How would you compare, or how do you look at this through the lens of recent history, and what does it mean today compared to in comparison like to everything that's gone on in your lifetime?
Oh, okay. Yeah, Wounded Knee was a confrontation with weapons, and to tell you the truth, at the time it was appropriate because it was brutal there. They would have. I think they actually would have killed the people. And we went to the BIA takeover, and there was weaponry, but it wasn't. There was also a lot else going on because it brought awareness back to our own home that things can change. And when it comes to this point now, I've been to many of these things and I see the opportunity. And when we got back home, we said, well, what do we do? What do we do? And we lost it. We just lost the momentum. And like I said, the opportunity rarely comes up. And I want to take this momentum and maybe we can do something with it this time. I'll live maybe a little step at a time. But I guess that's my main reason. And another thing is every morning we do our Thanksgiving speech, Ganonyon. And what we say for the water is Hawaii Yunzade. Gana Gadanyo, Onigit Ganso, Oniga, Denjungwa, Ganyu Den, Danyo, Nehone, Ganegawanas, Nijajato, Hian, Guiva Jan, Noniwasi, and Johate. That last part means like every morning, that's the first thing we do is take the water. And it's important. And I asked an older person, I said, well, what can we do? Because we say this every day, but it seems like a lot of people just say it. And this is a chance here, we're fighting for water. And he said, well, we do our ceremonies. And to me, it seems like, yeah, we do our ceremonies, but this, there's a global thing going on, and I want to get involved in this. So I made a decision. I'm coming here. I hope to take some of that back and tell these people that, yeah, we give thanks for everything in the world, but this is a world thing going on.
Yeah. So how do people need to respond? What is your hope for those watching that may be disconnected or?
I guess we got to start like at a few people at a time. I know that it's hard to change a mind because like the attention from this will probably come and it'll go with a lot of people. But we've had people from Cattaraugus come in yesterday. We got some more coming in today, and there've been some here. And I'm hoping that when we get back, we can have some kind of group meeting and see where do we go from here. And I just want to push it, because this is a chance. Who knows when it's going to come again?